Hello, Kerbal Space friends. How's everybody doing? And here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for. Well, mostly me. Here is episode 4 of Playing Fight Club. So, 2 battles will be happening today, and more to come in the near future. We got new submissions today from both Inter and Veos. I'm very excited about this. As well as I got another submission from somebody else, as well as Jolly Roger. So, a lot of big names in the upcoming fight. So real quick, because I hadn't actually used this plane before, I'm fighting it here. This is my single Juno based fighter that I've made that is going to be fighting smalls over there. And you might be thinking to yourself, you're cherry picking your fights. Well, no, not really. I mean, I'm trying to match the designs with equivalent ones of my own so that we can have some good fights. This one has a little advantage because it gets in the air quicker. What I don't like about the Juno is it accelerates very slowly. So in order to get things into the air quicker, it has a rocket assisted takeoff, and of course both the landing gear and these rockets will be falling off once it's in the air. But without further ado, round 1. Let me see. I'm going to set off one of his first, and both of mine, then the last one of his. You guys know how it works. So here we go. Now to show the takeoff methods here, the rocket engine is running on this very tiny little bit of oxidizer that only the back tank has. Then the rocket engines and the landing gears are jettisoned. What you do is you hotkey the decoupler to the G command when it thinks it's going to be pulling up the landing gear. Oh! And that way it jettisons the things that are unnecessary. So a lot of fire being sprayed that way. But of course, Smalls is ridiculously maneuverable and hard to hit. So this is going to be a 100% dogfight, alright? There was a missile that's traded away, but nothing landed. Let's see what's going on here. He's right on him. Oh no. Boom! Double kill. So one of the Smalls took out mine, then was immediately traded back. So, let's see. Look at my head-to-head. Oh no, mine turned early. No! Oh man, there we go. So 1-1 traded. The first victory goes to the Smalls design. Okay, let's reload. Since my guys lost this time, let's send out one of mine, both of his, then one of mine. So the second one of his, the first one of mine, the second one of mine. So I'll do them in that order. Okay, here we go. Round 2. Okay, here it is. Okay, let's keep an eye on this one. I think this was the first one of his that got to go. See how the Juno accelerates very slowly? That's why I came out with that rocket assisted takeoff one. But of course I didn't want it carrying the rocket around for the fight. The point with these single Juno based craft is, the name of the game is smallest possible. That's what this one was built on. Now, one of the reasons why it was very hard for me to find a good match to fight against this is not only is this craft itsy bitsy and very, very, very maneuverable, but the programming of the autopilot is, how do I say it? I don't want to sound mean because it's not like that, but it's trolly. I mean, this plane was built and is programmed to really not let its opponents fight it. Its attack speed is very, very slow. It's whoa. So that guy got hit, but I don't think he's actually disabled. Oh, there, half the wing got blown off. Oh no. Can it recover? The ground is coming! Oh no. Alright, so that one's down. Okay, so I have a one plane advantage on him. The other guy's evading for dear life over there. Let's see this guy. Oh no, he's hurt too. A 2-0. That's unexpected. I've been losing my butt to these things. Well, it's not a 2-0 yet. They have to kill him yet. Hey guys, he's over here. How is a one-winged plane outflying both of you? Are you guys serious? Running out of altitude. Alright. So 1-1. This fight's looking better than I expected because I've been losing pretty tremendously to it. Yeah, but anyway, going back to what I was talking about. I actually have a sort of mirrored settings to it slightly. I made a little bit of differences, but the fall altitude is the lowest, the minimum altitude is the lowest, the attack speed is slow. So these little single Juno planes are really, really hard to fight if you program them that way. They're flying really, really close to the ground, so anything bigger and anything regular 1 meter width will actually crash often trying to chase them. And also most planes are faster, so they outrun it and end up with it behind it. I mean, the brilliance of this plane isn't just in its really, 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 really tiny design that's very difficult to hit and how much weapons he was able to put on this thing. It's also in his configuring of the autopilot. His configuring of the autopilot is amazing. So his are more maneuverable and they have a missile, so they're technically more heavily armed. The only advantage mine have is they get off the ground quicker. So it's a good balance. This is why they end up being... He just flown to the ground, huh? Wow. Okay. Yeah, so his are more heavily armed and more maneuverable. Mine are a little bit lighter because I don't actually carry any missiles. They just have the gun. The other thing that happens is oftentimes mine will win by default. Because in the ones where they trade a lot of fire, I have 2 ammo boxes and he has 1. So his guns run dry and mine are last twice as long. So what are you shooting at? But anyway, I've had a lot of fights that just kind of went to mine by default because this guy was out of ammo. There's nothing you could do. So eventually, also I think mine have more fuel. So eventually his ran out of fuel and ammo and mine just outlasted him. What is the guy doing? He's shooting at nothing. How many bullets he has left? Less than a third. Well, a little more than a third actually. Uh-oh, here comes the head-to-head. Okay. What's going on? It seems like this thing's autopilot, AI went nuts. It's barely dodging. It's not actually trying to fight back. Whoops. I've got nothing. I don't understand what just happened. You looked out. So 2-1 to me. So let's see if the smalls make a comeback and tie it up, or if my guys can clutch out the victory here. Let's see. Yeah, this is a good one. All right, here we go. This will be round 4. 2-1, drone 8. Let's follow this one, see what happens. Okay, they're under the air and jettison the gear. Going to sidewinders. See a lot of machine gun fire. Seems like the other guy's getting the business end of this. Okay, they're splitting them up. Got a one-on-one going. Okay, missile away. This is going to that guy. Okay, that guy's shooting that guy. That guy is doing God knows what. This guy's still on this guy. Uh-oh. 2-on-1 to the smalls. This is looking like it's going to be a tie. Well, unless this guy can clutch it there and end up with a 1-on-1. Come on, dude. Let's go over to him. See if we can. Okay, this is the guy evading. There's my guy shooting at him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Even it up, even it up. You can do it. Yes! No, don't waste your time. Just go for the other one. Alright, here we go. It's a one-on-one, which he's gonna win. Damn it. Almost had it. So 2-2. It's going the distance. The 5th round coming right up. So this time my guys get to launch first. Well, one of my guys gets to launch first because the smalls won. Alright, so you don't get to go first. You get to go first. Okay, here we go. Alright, this is it for all the marbles. Round 5. I'm gonna follow him. Most of the action seems to be centered around this guy. Last time both of them started firing on him. Now that they got a little bit of a head start, maybe we'll see some action coming here. We're gonna jettison his wheels. Why did I start firing at the one that I'm not looking at? That guy's already firing at this guy. Uh-oh. He's spinning like crazy. He'll recover it. He'll recover it. Whoops. Okay. So let's see the other one. Now what's going on? They're both behind him. Hey, you guys. Please don't tell me you are both targeting the guy on the ground. Okay, good. You, flying the wrong way. Come here. What the hell was that? Please don't tell me that guy was shooting at the guy on the ground. Alright, here comes some fire. We might be clutching this out, boys. This is unexpected, by the way. Like I said, I've been losing to these things pretty consistently. Yay! A round 5 victory. So that's gonna be it for this episode. So how long are we? 12 minutes? Great. Yeah, you can do barrel rolls, man. Do barrel rolls. Take a lap. You've earned it. So I'm going to cut the video off here. This is gonna be episode 4, part A. And then when I'm set up to fight the Russian plane, which is the other one that's going to fight in episode 4, I will film and upload episode 4 part B. That way you can watch the fights individually. So for now, this is Raw signing off, and I am feeling very proud of myself. This was an unexpected victory for sure. That little thing that guy designed is ferocious. One of the most frustrating things I've done in Kerbal Stories program was figure out a way to give it a good fight. Almost everything else I threw against it just got obliterated in seconds. So for now, very temporarily, this is Raw signing off, and see you guys soon.